Hey everybody. Welcome to Angie Reacts. So, I hope y'all can hear me. Let's let some people come on. La, 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 la. It's a beautiful morning. Hey, Susan, how are you? You're the first one up. And what's that one? How's that thing go? And the next one down. No. How are you doing today, Susan? It was a very nice day today, wasn't it? Very nice Saturday. Jody, Vivi, Moonsky, how is everybody? Bumblebees, hello there. Hey, Tracy, thank you for stopping in to say a quick hello. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Sweet love, sweet home Alabama. Yes, yay. Having my morning coffee. Yay, yay, yay. It is morning. It's 6 o'clock at night. Where are you at, Jody? See, I forget. Everybody tells me where they're at. And I forget. I'm so sorry. Jacqueline, hello, hello. Bumblebees. Hey, it is they're shoestring headphones. It's like a shoestring, it's shoestring material. And really, I don't have to wear them. It just feels comfortable when I talk into the mic because I don't know, it's just a habit. I really don't have to wear them unless someone is up here. Does anybody want to come up on the thing and let me see. Let me copy the link. Let's see here. So what did everybody do today? Hold on. Sorry, I'm not very good at multitasking. So there you go. But so Adair, hello, hello. Rolling Stones. Yes, I love the Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. What, Amy? You got to go get your methadone. You'll be back in a minute. Hey, John. I could have up to 10 people come on. So any whoever wants to come on, it's. Hey, Honda Mama, how are you doing? Sweet love. Sweet love. So, guys, this new thing for the channel is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It is going to be so great. And, you know, I figured I would start with him because I knew that would be my way in, to the interviews. So that's what I did. I wrote him and I was like, hey, we don't talk much. We haven't talked much I mean, I wrote him like 2 years ago and told him, yeah, I forgive you and so on and so forth. Right. Well, that was it. I haven't wrote him since. So when I was thinking about doing it, he just popped in my head like, hey, just write him and see if he says yeah. So I was like, hell yeah. So he did. Hey, Tara. So it's going to be, and then he can get his friends to do it too, so I'll have different interviews. So it'll be awesome. Oh yeah, because you just woke up, Amy. Right. Okay. Okay. I was wondering what the hell you were taking your medicine for at 6 o'clock at night. That's why. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, Honda Mama. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is interviewing well, if for right now it's gonna be men that are in Texas prison system. So I have my ex-husband is in prison. He's been in prison for 20 years. This year will be 20 years, I think, or something like that. 19 years. Fixing to be 20 years. But he he's been in there for a long time. So, you know, I wrote him and I asked him if he could do an interview on my channel, and he said yeah. So what I'm gonna do is interview him, and then I'm gonna have his friends, and I'm gonna put $20 on their books for interviewing them for each one. So that way, though, because it's for their time, I want to pay them for their time. I don't want them to think that. I just think it would be interesting stories, something different. After prison show. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, but he does it, and it's pretty cool. Hey, LA. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a good idea. It's going to be something. I don't know. All I got to do is set up the phone. I'm going to do that sometime. I'll do it this weekend. But it shouldn't be that hard. He wrote in the letter and he said all I have to do is call this 1-800 number and then put his prison number in, and then go from there. So it don't sound that hard. So I'm gonna do it, and hopefully next week we can because I have to be on his visitation list to get a televisit. So I already gave him my information because it's easier for me to pay him. See, because he gets a letter like in 24 hours, but where I don't get a letter, it takes like a week. So, but I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really awesome. It's going to be something new. So, yep, and yeah, it's very early where you're at, Amy, right? What time is it? It's what, 4 in the morning where you're there? I know, Bumblebees, and I know it's gonna be he's been through a lot. He's gotten in a lot of trouble. He was not a good person. He wasn't a good husband. He was not a good provider. He wasn't a good dad. Um, I mean, but I forgave him for that. I forgave him for what he did. But I had to. I had to. So, um, yeah, I mean, but hopefully when he gets out, he has other kids. Uh, no, because I think I'm gonna still react to stuff. I'm just not sure what. Maybe like just different stuff. I don't want to change I don't think I can change my name again. Hey Barbara, how are you? I just figured it'd be something different, not, something always the same. And, you know, I know LA, he's done a long time, but he did some bad stuff. I he did some really bad stuff to people, and he deserved the time that he got. So it's because he was on drugs, and it messed his head up, and that's what it does. It messes your head up. Yeah, I think he said 3.5 years left. Yeah, and he's came up for parole a few times, but he hasn't ever got it because he's a um habitual offender. So every time he gets out, he just goes right back. So, you know, he has a lot of kids too. I have 2 boys with him, and he never helped me. He was not a father at all to him. They won't talk to him, and I don't blame them. That's their choice. I would never make them, or, that's yeah, Suzanne, he's the father of my oldest 2 boys. Or their father or whatever, but yeah. Yeah. I was young. And I just wanted out. I wanted out of my house because it was horrible. Or I thought it was. It wasn't that bad. Um, I just wanted a way out, and so my way out was to get pregnant and get married, and that's what I did, and I mean, it really I went through a lot, to be 15, 16, 17 years old. That's when I was homeless. That's when I went, but I wasn't addicted to anything then. So, thank God. Thank God I wasn't, because I had the 2 babies with me. They were just babies, and it was hell. It was hell. So, you know, yeah, Barbara, that's the way it is. I don't understand dads like that. Um, I just don't understand, or moms like that. I don't understand any parent that doesn't want to be a part of their children's life. I just don't understand that. That's something that I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Adair. Exactly. Oh, I'm not justifying what he did at all, because he deserved totally deserved to sit in prison, and as other people do too. And that's what something else I want to bring up to y'all's attention. Okay. Everybody says that I am such a bad person, okay, for me doing these videos about Maddie. Okay. I just want to bring this to y'all's attention. Okay. My question to y'all is, what is the difference between someone that is faking a sickness, or like someone faking having cancer, someone faking having any kind of disease, and scamming people out of money, than to what Maddie's doing? What's the difference there? Can anybody tell me if there is a difference? Because she's lying to people, she's scamming people out of money, and she's lying to people. So what's I mean, right, Barbara? There's no difference. I believe that there's absolutely no difference at all. I mean, if it was the people the people, because I've seen it happen on, like, I watch movies on Lifetime and all that stuff. And, there's moms out there that make their kids fake being sick, to get money, to get stuff from, like, donations, and just different stuff. Well, what's the difference? Maddie's over there saying that she was on methadone. She's clean and sober. She and made a Christmas list. And what about her? Oh my God. I don't know. That's crazy. you know, you don't have clinics in Australia, Amy? That's weird. Y'all have chemists though, right? Or something like that. Oh, I'm not talking about Survivor Girl throwback. I'm not talking about her. Silly. I'm talking about like people saying, like, what I was talking about is when Maddie was like, okay, listen, people, how I've watched some movies, how a mom and a child, okay, a mom, and she had her child, and she made her child shave her head and made her act like she had some kind of disease, and was begging for money and getting money and donations and different kinds of services. um, well, that she was scamming, she got in trouble for that you know so So what I'm saying is that the difference is, there's no difference. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't talking about her. No. No. No, even though she was talking about me last night, I'm not going to talk about her, because I'm not going to do that. But I'll leave it at that. Who, Sylvia? Who's baby daddy? Is that your baby daddy? That's my baby daddy. What are you talking about, Amy? Gypsy Rose Lee's. I've seen the film. Oh yeah, 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 guys. Yes, that's what it is. The little girl that yeah, the mom had the little girl fake like she was sick. Yeah, ain't that some crazy stuff? Yeah, yeah. I'm just, I was thinking because these people ask me these questions. Why do I think I'm better than Maddie? Why do I don't think I'm better than Maddie. I never did say that. That's not even, I don't think that it's right what she's doing. I don't. Um, yes, Amy, that's what it was. Oh, did she? Oh, she did. Yes, yes, she did, didn't she? I remember now. She did. Yeah. That was such a good movie. A good movie. Yeah. But I mean, it's crazy. There's crazy people out there like that. And like, there's not much difference between a scam is a scam and what's right's right. Is that's my opinion. And I'm sorry if I know she is a as an addict and I know she has a disease. And I know that, but damn, man, it's not right. It's not right. Oh, wow, Suzanne. Oh, well, shit. Hey, maybe you know what? Maybe hey, life's a journey. You learn as you go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you follow. You ain't worried about what you don't know. Life's a dance. You learn as you go. Oh, yeah, that was really off tune, wasn't it? Oh well, oh well. Who cares? Ah, V, 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 my beautiful VV. Yes, so my dears, my dears. Yeah, so anyways, back to the interview thing. That's going to be oh, let me read this comment. That's exactly what she's doing, Kathleen. I like that comment. That's what she's doing, really. I mean, honestly, that's it. That's it. And I don't understand. I understand that she's sick right now and that's why she lies, because I lied. I lied, I didn't lie and cheat people out of money. Now I did go steal. I guess, just like someone said, everybody has a hustle when they're an addict, right? Okay, that's right. That's right. Everybody does have a hustle. But scamming on YouTube kind of doesn't seem right. It don't seem right to me. I guess I don't know. Yes, Bumblebee. She is not. She is not. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's what I think too, Moon. I think they are better off without her per se. Like they don't need to be with her right now. I don't think that they need to be around her right now. I mean, not nowhere around her. Um, but I think every child needs a they're gonna have a lot of questions, and it's gonna be really sad if she dies and overdoses without answering them questions for them kids because their heart is gonna be broke. Bridget. I know, Melody. See, Vivi, that's what I'm trying to stop. Okay. That's what I'm trying to prevent. And people don't understand that because there are new people coming to her channel. There's new people that don't know that she's a little lying, manipulating monster, you know? that's that's what it is. I mean, but they need to be warned. They need to be told, you know? They need to be told, and they have a right to know. Hey, Adar, I wouldn't. Uh, Dewana, Dewana. You know what I've been calling when I read your name. I don't know if it's if it's Dewana or Dewana. Did I say two different things, right? Oh God. Has anybody heard from that shitty nitty guy? I haven't heard from him in a few days. I'm sure he's on here peeping. Peeping Tom. uh, so she don't care about anything. And you know, everybody, this is another thing too, when she gets on her on her lives, and she says, "Okay, I'll pray for you," or you know, "I'll be thinking about you," or, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Um I'm sorry, but an addict don't care about anybody else. They may think that she does care, but she's not. She don't care. She don't I mean, I know she don't because I didn't. And all addicts don't I mean, you know, they don't care about nothing but the drug. I mean, that's just the way it is, right? I mean, that's the way it was when I was using. I mean, you know, I would I don't know. I didn't get to where like where she is. I didn't get that bad, thank God, that I didn't start manipulating people and you know, but I'm sure I could have. I'm not saying I couldn't have. I'm sure I could have if I would have kept going, you know? I know Kathleen, it yes. You know, I've never heard someone say that someone is too white. Right, Julie? That is correct. That is right. Right there. I like that one. That's right, Suzanne. It's, you know, I don't know. I can't believe she said that I got all angered. I don't get angered at all. I mean, nothing on YouTube is gonna, besides Nitty. He's the only one that really pisses me off, and Tom. Nitty and Tom, them two are like just ugh. Like Survivor Girl talking shit. That's okay. She could talk shit. You know, I'm not gonna even go there with her. But um, like you know, like I just I'm not gonna put up with Nitty or Tom talking shit. They're men, you know, they shouldn't be talking about women like that. They shouldn't be talking about others. And the way he's just racist. He is racist. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it in my life. Never seen nothing like it. And the way he just makes shit up, man. I don't understand that either, Kathleen. That's something I do not understand. I don't understand it either. You know, they have to see that she's high. I mean, and you know what? I've also that's what someone else asked me. Um, well, if it was someone else on YouTube, another, I mean, why am I only doing it to Maddie? Well, trust me, I've looked around YouTube to see if there's any other addicts on there, you know, walking around asking people for money every day, all day, 24 hours a day. And there's not. She's the only one. So I've tried to look for him. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried because I would call him out too. It's not just her. She's the only one that does it, you know? Yes, he does. Hey, Chelsea. Chelsea. Oh, Roku is in the house tonight. So, guys, Yes, yes, yes. I cannot wait. I have to figure out how to do this. So I figured, I don't know if anybody knows anything about all these the computers. So how I usually record my videos is through OBS. Um I have a screen up here, okay, and then I have a laptop right here and I have another laptop right here. So I'm trying to figure out how I would record because we will be doing it on the computer, the visit. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put my OBS on. So I'm going to record it from here and record it on StreamYard. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think. I'm not sure. I have to figure that out. Adair, okay, look, okay, it is hard. Okay, it is hard to get off drugs, but they make it easier with medications like methadone, Suboxone, even the shot, even the shot. Stephanie, no, I don't have to leave her alone. Okay. When she can tell everybody the truth and stop lying about everything that she does, then I will leave her alone. You notice I didn't start saying anything about her until she started lying about methadone, right? When she starts lying about methadone, telling people that she's on methadone, she ain't on methadone. Don't you see that she's higher than a kite and all them? Please, please go somewhere. Right, Chelsea? Oh my God. Oh, well, I'm glad you're her mod. Then go mod for her because you don't belong here, obviously. Because there is obviously something wrong with your head. Okay. Obviously, you don't see that that girl is getting high every day. I mean, do you not see that? While she's sitting there telling y'all that she is um, on methadone, she can't even hold her eyes open. So when she overdoses, then you need to take responsibility for what it is. Right? Hey, how about you buy us all a pack of cigarettes? Shit. Stephanie, excuse me, it's all over YouTube. She's been telling everybody she's been on methadone. What the hell? Wow. Okay, it's brand new. Something just floated out of the air. We just 190 people just made that up just right here, huh? You just God go somewhere with that. Hmm. Twisted Sisty, right? Oh my God. No, Stephanie, you know what? Okay. Okay, well, she could talk to you privately, okay? Because I've offered to help her too. Okay, the girl don't want help. I'm telling you, there'll be a time that when you come over here, because you'll realize that she's using your ass, okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying, okay? Well, that's good that you support her. You should support her. She does not want help because if she mm, okay. Okay. If she did want help, she wouldn't still be pumping heroin up her arms, but whatever. Yeah, Stephanie obviously don't know her too well, does she? She don't know that she lies every day. Right, Delana. That's it. That's all the help she wants. Is she just wants the money. That's, it is what it is. It's crazy. She's not, she just needs to be honest. That's it. Because Tony, she's not monetized. She's not monetized, so her channel can No, Stephanie, it does not come with the territory. She needs to stop lying. She needs to grow up and have her. She is responsible. She's a responsible adult. Okay. She needs to take responsibility for her lies. Okay. She just needs to be honest and say, hey, man, no, I'm not on methadone. You know, just say, hey, I'm not on methadone. And that's the way it is. She don't have to fucking lie. She has no reason to lie. She's a grown woman. That's all I'm saying. Why lie about it? Amy, she probably thinks that she is helping. Um, no, we don't walk in her shoes, but they still don't give her a reason to lie to everybody about on a daily basis. It's on a daily basis. It's not just every now and then. It's not like she gets caught in a lie. Just I'm not even going to keep going there with you. So I'm not even going to do that. And pretty soon, this who was it again? I forgot their Stephanie. Stephanie, they will be. You will know what we're talking about. Okay, when she gets tired and you get tired of giving, okay, and you get used out, you'll know where all these people are saying all this. Then you'll know what we're talking about. Okay. Oh, thank you, JoJo. You're so awesome. I know, Stephanie, we're not trying to be mean to her. We're not being mean to her. She needs to she needs to have tough love. That's what she needs, okay? And she don't need people enabling her. And you might see it as in helping. Okay, I understand that because you love her, you want her to get help, you want her different for her, right? Well, so did we. We all want different for her, but she don't want different for herself. She has to do it herself. She has to hit that bottom because if she don't hit that bottom, she's not ever going to go up ever. And with people sending her money, it's not ever going to happen, girl. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, Julie, I think some of her mods really like are not all there in the head. Like, I think that they live for this shit. They live to see her like groggle for money, like I don't understand it. It's just it's mm. Bumblebees. No, I'm not mad. I just want, look, I just she needs to understand where we're coming from. And I'm sure she she loves Maddie, she's her friend or she thinks that Maddie's her friend. But Maddie's not no one's friend. Maddie's not even her own friend. Not right now. Um Yeah, you're right, Twisted Sissy. Support does not mean cash. You could support her by, I mean, even send her food, send her canned food, send her, something from Amazon. If she's hungry, send her that. Send her maybe go pay for her meal at Whataburger or whatever they have down there, or up there. We don't put her down. See, that's what you're getting wrong. We don't put her down. We just tell the truth, okay? And she don't like the truth. That's what it is. Okay? If she would do something with that channel she has, Stephanie, she has what? 12,000 subscribers, something like that. She would have something right there. Right there. She could have a paycheck every month if she just put a little effort into it. A little effort. Have you ever thought about that? I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Well, JoJo, it's not it's just we all watched Maddie for so long and we all know her. So all the new people coming in, um, don't really know what's going on. They're just hearing the mods and you know, the Maddie story. Well, they need to hear the real story. And then something else, life's a journey. That's right. I know. Okay. Yeah. God off fuck. Oh wow. What a name. I like that name. Okay. Look, so her real story. Yeah, we've all seen that. We've seen that. That was her old story. That's not her now. You know? Oh, Suzanne Cat came over here and commented too and tried to say that I mean she said that Maddie's lying about everything and she is. She knows. Why would Cat come over here and say that? You know, and then just yeah, she's lying. I mean, because she is lying. Cat's not going to do that. That's just not you know. That's right, Dewana. That is right. Her actions are on YouTube. That is correct. And the way she is so, you know, I don't know. You'll understand one day. You'll understand. You'll understand what we're talking about. Yeah, she does need to feel loved, but don't you think that her family has tried to love her, Stephanie? Don't you think that they've tried to love her? She needs to know that people are there for her mentally. That's what she needs to know. She don't need no one needs to be there for her financially. Oh, Amy. Hey, beautiful.
Come here. I need to tell everyone my Amazon wish list.
I love you here.
I made it last night, and yeah, so I'd like to put it out there. And if everyone could get me something for Christmas, I'd really appreciate it. Not, I'm only joking, guys. I don't want anything.
That was great.
Still there? I need to talk to Stephanie desperately. Is she still there?
She's yes, she's here.
Hang on, let me just see the chat.
Okay.
Stephanie. Hang on, I can't see the chat. Where's Stephanie?
She's down there.
Okay, Stephanie. So what do you think that people sending Maddie and Gerald money, have you looked at how their looks have gone downhill so bad in the time they've had their YouTube channel? Do you think that you say you want to lift her up. She doesn't want to be lifted up. People have tried to lift her up. You can't lift someone up who is happy with where they're at. So and saying that's
true.
Mean, it's just reality. The reality of the situation is she does not want help. She's got it too good. Stephanie should come up and talk.
Yeah.
You know, she's got so much to say.
She'll get in trouble.
But honestly,
she'll get blocked. She will.
Enabling her. They're enabling this behavior.
I know.
Christmas wish list. I'm still so angry about it. Hello, Christine. I'm so angry about this. Like, who do they think they are? Christmas, for one, I think is for kids. Christmas is all and kids have a really good time and, you know, the joy of faces.
See their smiles. Yeah.
I'm sad that my kids don't believe in Santa now. That was like, I was devastated.
I know.
You know, when they used to come home from school saying, such and such said Santa's not real. I said, well, if you don't believe, you don't receive. So they believed in Santa until they were like old. But why isn't Maddie doing a wish list for her two boys that she doesn't see? That's what I would be doing as a mother who hasn't seen children. I would be doing a wish list for my kids. Stephanie, don't you think that's a good idea? You're not blocked.
No, you're not blocked. I'm not going to block you. You have an opinion too. No.
Stephanie, think about the wish list. I bet you it's all stuff that they can sell easily. What do you guys reckon? I bet it's all stuff they can pawn or sell or stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because, man, You know, she has to get a lot of stuff just in general with people mailing it to her and you know, all the packages and stuff, you know, that Tom used to pass out. Well, they have to still be going somewhere, you know?
But who do they think they are? They are not celebrities. Why do they deserve anything for Christmas? What do they
Oh,
do to
yeah, they
contribute
don't.
to the happiness of anyone else? Please tell me what they do to contribute to anyone else's happiness. This has got me so angry. I'm like on another level, triggered by this.
Their content.
Their content is just them walking saying, hola, hola, anyone got a couple of dollars? What's everyone having for dinner? Oh, I'm so hungry. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, so Stephanie says, read Stephanie's comment.
All right, let me just get my camera off because I can't
Okay.
see. Yes, I do think that. What? But she does not well enough to take care of her kids yet. Rehab first. You think it's a good idea, her getting Christmas presents instead of her making Amazon wish list for her children and sending presents to her kids? Are you actually joking me? Do you think Maddie wants to go to rehab? No. Do you think Maddie wants help from anyone? No. Let's be realistic and speak facts, Stephanie, not pretend what you want for her.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
Because actually, she wouldn't even have to go to rehab. She could really truly go get on methadone. She could really truly go get on Suboxone, and she could really truly do something with her life. She wouldn't even have to go to rehab, you
Now,
know?
Stephanie, I'm on methadone. Do
Yeah, me
my
too.
eyes look normal? Am I falling asleep? Am I slurring my words? Oh, please. This Maddie thing has got me just
I know.
triggered something shocking. Like, this is just ridiculous now. Making Amazon wish list. Please, girl, get a life. Please.
I
Get
know.
a
Oh, you know,
How
because they do think that you know, the reason they think that though is because Tom has put this in their head, I guess, maybe. I don't know, but it's strange.
show me any other addict out there that gets money given to them. Do you know what addicts have to do for them to go to rehab? You've got to hit rock bottom. You've got to just think,
Yep.
gee, this life is shit now. I'm not getting anywhere here. I want a better life for myself. I'm going to rehab. She's not going to want to do that if you keep giving her money and sending her Amazon
Gift
Christmas.
list. Yeah, yeah.
Come on,
If she don't ever have to work for nothing, she's not ever gonna change anything. If it's all handed to her, then it's gonna be handed to her for the rest of her life. She's gonna be using for the rest of her life.
Oh, this is just like, honestly, this. I've been thinking about this Amazon wish list for days, and I've even said to my kids, and they're like, "Who is Maddie?" And I've explained. I said, "Can you believe that she expects people to actually send her Christmas presents?" And
Yeah.
my kids are like, "Are you joking? Like, my kids are smarter than these people who send her money."
Yeah.
Like, it's really got me. Who do they think they are? Who else? What other people have got Amazon wish lists for people to send them stuff? Why do they think people would want to send them stuff? Who do they think they are? What do they contribute to society? Who do they?
Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
They make
Nothing.
happy? Yeah, who do they make happy? What do they do for people? What do they give back? You know,
Not even a thank you. They don't she don't even appreciate what she does get. Because if she did, she would show some kind of appreciation. And what she did to Jada was very wrong.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't think if you tell her every day it's going to stick, Stephanie, because she doesn't want it to stick.
We've all told her. You'll realize.
Help Stephanie if all you enablers are sending her money. She's not going to hit her rock bottom. And all this,
she says thank you, but she don't mean it.
Oh, when did she say thank you? I heard her when she asked someone for a cigarette the other night. She's like, "You got to smoke? No, hi. Have you please got a cigarette I can spare? No, thank you. Kiss my ass. Nothing." She just is such an entitled brat. She really pisses me off. Sorry, but she's good.
No, you're.
I had to get on it because it's been annoying me for days.
She does have to eat, Stephanie, but that's why there are services in her area.
Yeah. We all have to eat.
We all have to work.
We work. Guess what, Stephanie? And people who are on drugs, they have to find a way to get money. We don't get it given. When does she
Yeah.
eat? Look at the size of her, Stephanie. She hasn't eaten a meal since 2005.
Yeah. Her
Jesus
face looks like
Christ.
her skin's falling off. Her
Let's
skin
keep
looks like it's falling
Stephanie,
off, actually.
real and not talk the lies that she tells. Let's keep it real, because everything she tells on her YouTube is bullshit.
Yep. It is a lie. You are right. Yeah. She is a
Seriously.
grown woman, Susan. Yep. And she gets treated like she is a 12-year-old.
Good point, Kathleen. What does Maddie do with her food stamps, Stephanie? Because she sure doesn't use them to eat. Does she sell them? Please tell me
And I
that.
could have sworn, hey, isn't selling food stamps against the law? Because I could have sworn my sister-in-law got 15 years in the prison, federal prison, for selling her food stamps.
We don't have food stamps here in Australia, but yeah.
Oh, whoa.
No, but
Yeah.
we have lots of good government assistance, so we've got it pretty good here. Not like over there in America. We've got it pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks here.
Hey, and great idea of doing that prison interview with your ex. I can't wait to see that.
Yes, I know. It's going to be so great. I'm so excited about it.
Those prison shows and all that, and
Yeah.
like when people and see. Does he look like any of your boys? Do they look the same?
Yeah, he looks just like Andrew. He's a little bit darker skinned one. They're both Hispanic, but one's lighter and one's darker. So he's a little darker skinned. I think y'all seen him before.
Did he have a good childhood, or like is there a reason why he ended up where he is? Or
who did he have one?
Yeah, did your ex? Did he have?
Yeah, he did. He had good parents. Yeah, he had a good mom, and his dad was not so great. He went to prison. His dad went to prison when we were 15 and 16. So for selling drugs. His whole family sell drugs. So yeah. But I mean, they had, they sold them, they didn't do them. So, they had, a good yeah.
That's when you start.
Oh, yeah. Yep. See, that was my mom's problem. She sold them and she did them, and she couldn't.
You've got all this cash money.
Yeah.
Once you do it,
yeah.
You got nothing.
Yeah, right. So, he is.
Thank you guys for ages. I've missed everyone. I missed your lives, Ange.
I know. It's just been 2 days. It's only been 2 days since I
did one yesterday, and then you didn't do one, and
yeah, I was going to because Bobbles had her. Did y'all watch the Tassie interview?
Yeah, you don't want to hear my thoughts on that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've watched some of it, but she was talking on a phone, wasn't she? Like a phone?
Yeah. I mean, Bubbles,
it was a phone call. Yeah.
Like Bubbles tried to do the right thing. I understand where Bubbles was coming from and stuff, but you're in that situation, like the truth never comes out. Like women never tell.
Oh, yeah.
They always downplay.
Yes. See, that's you know what? When I interviewed people here in Fort Worth too, no one would ever be honest with me. I got so tired of people lying to me. Like, I didn't want to. I'm not sitting here talking to you and you to get lies.
Exactly. You want the truth because you want to help other people, and if other people hear your story, then hopefully they can learn from it.
I was trying to get people into the methadone clinic. I was trying to get people into housing, but I can't help them if they're not going to let me help them. And you have to be honest.
Yeah, you got to want to help yourself first, and some people do get addicted to the lifestyle of
Yeah. And I believe that had happened. I think that happened to Maddie. I believe that's what the problem is with her.
Fast this, fast that. Hey, as fast as you get the money when you're on drugs, it goes just.
It's gone. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just explained to me like everything about her channel is all about her. Like she has got this big platform of 12,000 whatever subscribers. Why not use it to do good things? Like why not? To do positive things and stuff. It's all about her, she, her. Like your channel, That's why I love your channel. You're always trying to help people and lift people and stuff like that. It's not all about you. You know what I mean? Like,
I try to, but some people that don't know me think I'm bitchy or I'm being mean or I'm, I'm not. I'm not a mean person at all. I don't think there's a mean bone in my body.
I'm good at sucking people out, and I never thought that about you. I knew that.
Yeah, no,
I've got good intuition. I always go with your gut. When you meet someone, if you're not liking them, there's usually a good reason why. That's our women's intuition, or just intuition in general, I think.
Not sure what's happening here. Okay, let me get caught up on these.
I hate it that I can't see the chat when I'm not
on. I know. You look so pretty today. You look pretty every day, but you look so pretty. I love your hair in this.
Thank
I like
you.
They look like little pinup. Y'all look like you little pinup dolls. You know them
Pinup girl, Aussie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So pretty, so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, Stormy says they won't let you pay for over the room because they'll go ask for a refund. Oh, wow. I didn't know they could do that. And
really?
a lot of, like, a lot of places don't, won't let you pay over the, like for on credit cards too. Isn't that weird?
Well, if you pay by credit card, if you want a refund, doesn't it have to get refunded back on your credit card? That's what it is in Australia. If you pay by credit card, it's got to get refunded back on that credit card.
I think that's it. Yeah. I think so.
Like, if you paid by credit card, they couldn't get the refund because the refund would go back on that credit card. You know what I mean? So that would work for their scam. Oh, Angie's coughing up a lung.
No. Oh my God. And I haven't even smoked a cigarette.
I've been up to 2:30. I've had about 50.
What time is it where you're at? It's still early in the morning, isn't it?
Well, I hate on a Sunday because on a Sunday, that's when I have to go pick up my methadone, and the chemist doesn't open till 10. And usually I have my methadone every day at 2:30 in the morning. That's when I wake up.
Oh, wow.
I can't sleep. I've got really bad insomnia.
Oh, okay.
My back and stuff. But and I hate having to wait that 8 hours. I'll start sweating.
I know. Yeah, I know. Just the way you think in your head, it's probably all in your yeah.
But it's nothing like if anyone's had OxyContin. My God, you go 1 or 2 hours over that, and literally shitting, vomiting, sweating.
You feel like death. Yes.
Literally, you are dying. So methadone's been like a godsend for me, as in the way of holding it down. You know what I mean? It'll last me all day. The OxyContin wasn't lasting anywhere. You know what I mean? Like,
no, it don't. And what is a chemist? I mean, what is it? When you go to your clinic or your chemist, what do you have to do?
We say chemist. It's like a pharmacy. But it's like where they sell medication and stuff. So my doctor, my drug and alcohol doctor, writes my script for me every month, and I leave it down at the chemist, and pharmacist makes it up. And every Sunday I have my Sunday dose, and then bring 6 take away with me for the week.
Okay. So it's just like our methadone clinic, but y'all go to a pharmacy. Okay.
Yeah, and my chemist doesn't take many people on methadone. Like, he only has certain people, because yet again, I don't like it, but it's being judgmental and judging people which I don't agree with. I've had many disagreements about it.
I know. But
those sort of people, well, I'm that sort of person. I think I'm a good person, really.
Well, some people too still take methadone and still get high. Do they allow that where you're at? Do they allow that, or
no? If they thought that, you'd have to go get tested.
Yeah. Okay.
And if they thought that, they'd take you off it straight away. And if you miss a couple of days, big hoo-ha trying to get back on it. So
if you miss 3 days here, you have to start over.
Yeah. Well, people miss a couple of days. It's because they're using again, and then they go through all that crap all over again.
Yes.
take away, she's going to have to go down there every day and take it because they're not going to trust you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
you really stuff it up for yourself once you start doing that. So I've been really good since I've been on my methadone. I've only been taking what I'm meant to take and stuff. So I've been very proud of myself.
Yeah, me too. You know,
It's
it's
hard. It is hard, you know.
it is, you know, but it's a lifesaver, you know, it really is.
Same I say every day. God, thank God that my doctor retired and I got that new doctor. Saved my life.
Yeah, yes.
Otherwise, I'd
That
still
is,
be
yeah, over medicating bad. Yeah.
exactly. But that's what it
Yes.
takes. Sometimes, if you're not happy with your doctor, this is what I recommend in Australia. Try another doctor. I mean, it's hard to find a good doctor here because in Australia we don't have to pay to see a doctor. Like at some places, they bulk bill, which means you don't have to pay to see a doctor. So, like those clinics, they just want you in, out, in, out. That's how they make their money. You know what I mean? More patients, more
Yeah.
money. And
Yeah.
it's hard to find a good doctor, but I found a nice Scottish because my mum's Scottish, my grandparents are Scottish, so I really that's why I'm so pale, I think. So I found a good doctor, and he just said, "Amy, you need to be on methadone. Why are you on this still?" I said, "That's what I've been saying for ages. No one's listening to me." And
That is awesome. Yeah.
like, thank you. That's
Yes.
happy about it. Thank God.
Man, I didn't even know about methadone when I was taking pills. I didn't know nothing about methadone.
But and who was it was saying? You know, when Pink Cake was on the other week, I wanted to bring this up. I don't think she's on now, but she said, you know, she was doing the drugs and stuff, and it was only when her family cut her off and weren't giving her money and stuff that she got help. And that's what I wanted to. That's the point I'm trying to make with Maddie. She's never going to want to get help if people keep giving her money and enabling her, because she's not even going to be thinking about getting clean because she's just like, oh, I've got a good wicket here. People are just giving me all this cash. Got to get on and say, oh God, I'm hungry. Oh,
Yeah.
hola, I've got to spare a couple of dollars.
And
Like,
that's all she does. That's all she has to say. And there goes her mods just ding 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 ding, and you hear the phone dinging dinging dinging.
$5, Tina Fey, da 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 da. Oh, there's something else I wanted to talk about too. I was going to say about when she was on the other day, her live was exactly 8 minutes. I timed it. She got on there saying hello. There was people on there saying hello, and she said, oh, no one's on here, because it wasn't the people she wanted to be on there that give her the money. Okay. So all these people are saying, how you going and stuff, and she's, oh, no one's on here. Oh, you know, like just sort of not happy or anything. And 8 minutes, she's like, oh, and that
That was
give her money. She didn't even say hi back to him or anything. He's like, hi, how you going? How are you? Totally ignored these poor people trying to say hello because they weren't ones that gave her money. And she was off there quick smart. She was like, she couldn't get off there fast enough. She said she knows the people that she wants to see on there and she plays on it. That's when her baby voice comes out.
I noticed that when Mary, I was watching one of her lives and I seen Mary come on one of her lives, and she perked up real quick when she seen Mary come on.
Yes.
Yeah. I seen that.
What are you doing today? What are you all having for dinner?
Yeah, I know. God. Wow.
I had to, because that's really been annoying me too. Like, that just shows that the whole YouTube thing is just a money maker for her. It's not so she can connect with people, help people in any way, use her platform of 12,000 subscribers to do anything good in the world. It's all so she can inject drugs up her and smoke a crack pipe.
Yeah, and she could really do something with that channel. You know, she could.
Money she could make.
Yeah, I mean, just anything. She could do anything. Just like a daily vlog of going somewhere, or, you know, just anything.
Get clean first, and then concentrate on the channel.
Yeah, but I mean, she don't have no want to. She has no ambition because all these people are enabling her.
Because we know,
whatever.
Like, when all you think about from the time you wake up, how am I going to get the money? How am I going to get the drugs? Where drugs? How am I going to do the drugs? Who am I going to do it? You know what I mean? Like your whole life.
And it's right when your eyes open, you're go. You know,
it's wake up and you're like, oh shit, I need to get sorted out.
Yeah.
You know, why she's always on early. Gerald is just off his head, cracked out the whole time lately. Have you noticed how skinny he's got and his eyes? look like that evil psycho drug addict
And
guy.
you know she's not doing methadone. She's not clean on methadone watching him shoot up and smoke crack. You know that's not happening.
I'm sorry, but those two are going to have to separate
Split. Yep.
before
For
they,
her to get clean. Yes.
yeah, because
Yep.
now they've been together and so used to the lifestyle together that, you
Yeah.
know, a lot of the drug use is done together and the making of the money is with each other and stuff like that. So
Yep.
they're going to have to split, and I don't know. They probably don't even really love each other, Angie. It's just convenient. She needs a guy out there to keep her safe.
To keep her safe. Yep.
She's bringing money for him on her dates and stuff. He doesn't have to do nothing. Apparently, he mows lawns. Oh, he's poor. I don't know. If
He's a man. He should work. He should have a job. There's no excuse for that.
Exactly. And as that nature, I love that. Whoever that nature is, 2 thumbs
Yes,
up.
I know, right?
I love that.
I
Because-
know. Hey, I posted the link in
I-
the. Yeah, did you get it? Okay. Yeah.
And I've been commenting. I'm just like, everything they put together, like, oh, I don't beg. And it showed all the times they beg. I'm just like, spot on.
I
mate.
know.
You are fantastic.
Because I mean, why would she even get on there and say that? I mean, it just makes her look like an even bigger liar, you know?
But
I mean,
I wish everyone just seen that before they even looked on their YouTube channel, because that pretty much sums up the channel perfectly.
yeah.
How
She
is it
still
with-
has potential.
Who said
She
that?
is beautiful. Hey, Stephanie, she
Stephanie?
does have potential, but she needs to realize what she has. You know,
We've
she needs to realize that for herself.
Suzanne.
You can't make her, huh?
Suzanne's correct. Stephanie, she used to be beautiful, but this is what drugs will do to you. She looks like an absolute mess now. And for anyone with any dignity to show those dirty feet on YouTube for the whole world to see, why can't you go buy a packet of wipes? I'm sure that there's some charities that hand them out for homeless people to wash themselves. Like, because some pervert was going to give her money to show her feet, she couldn't get them out quick enough. And they were filthy, Stephanie. Like, she needs to have some dignity, and she's not beautiful. And you know what? I've got to be really honest here, she's not even a nice person.
No.
She's so
That's what makes a
imperfect.
person beautiful. And her attitude stinks.
Yeah, inner beauty shines outwards. That's what I say. When
Yeah.
people are nice and kind and think of others
Yeah.
and have manners and put other people before, and, you know, good parents to their children and put their kids' needs before their own, that resonates, that shines through it. Stephanie, she's not even a nice person at this point in her life.
Okay, Stephanie, we don't put her down every day. We don't put her down. We're just trying to let her new subscribers and her newcomers see that she is lying and she's a liar. And we have that right to do that because she is doing that. She's lying. She's not telling the truth to people. She is flat ass out being a liar.
Yeah, Karen said it well. Stephanie probably really means well, and her heart probably is in the right place and she wants to help her. But yeah, Karen's right. The problem is, if people do keep enabling her, she's never going to get it. That's what I was just saying before.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And with all this fentanyl now, I read the other day that two like things of sand, what do they call? What are they called? Bits of sand, whatever that is. But 2 of those can kill someone. They can overdose on it. That is only how much it takes.
Fentanyl?
On fentanyl. And all this
Fentanyl.
money getting, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Yep.
very overdose. And if you don't know how much fentanyl you're actually getting, you know what I mean? Like,
I
it
know.
depends who cuts it, how they cut it. Granules, that's what I was trying to say. 2 granules of fentanyl can kill someone. So I reckon
Wow.
it's an eye opener.
And you see how her eyes are like in her lives, you know, you see how she can't even hold them open sometimes, you know.
It's sad to see. Like, I can't believe
Yeah.
she gets on YouTube looking like that. Like, I'd be so embarrassed. Like, you know, when you're nodding off and you're off your face, like, don't get on YouTube and do that. Like,
Yeah.
have a bit of dignity about yourself and a
Yeah.
little. People don't
Yeah.
want to be. I know I don't want to see it. Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
Stephanie, you can't take care of your kids till you fix yourself. But what is she doing to fix herself? Those poor kids of hers, they're old enough now. They're probably on YouTube, or kids at their school are probably watching her on YouTube, seeing how, like, then they're thinking, oh, she's talking to all these people. This is what the kids are going to be thinking. Why can't she spend time to give me a phone call? She's got a phone. She's on YouTube. Why doesn't my mum call me?
Yep. And that's sad. Yes.
So firsthand by raising my nephew when my brother passed away, and then my brother's, the mum of my nephew passed away. It really affects them in so many, these kids in so many ways. It's not funny. They have so many issues growing up, abandoned and stuff like that, and wondering, why were these drugs more important than me?
Yeah. Why does my mom not love me? Yeah. I mean, can you imagine them kids asking whoever they live with? I don't know, but can you imagine them asking them that? Why does my mom not love me? That is not cool. That is the most saddest. That's
if I where they were, I'd make them a bloody Amazon wish list and get.
I know.
Presents. That is the right thing to do.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Your friend, why don't you try and talk some sense into her and say, look, Maddie, instead of making yourself an Amazon wish list, why don't you do one for your kids that you haven't seen? Make them have a nice Christmas. Let them know that their mum's thinking about them. That'd probably make their year, the poor buggers.
Yep. Yeah, that would be so awesome. And she would probably feel so good about, just
wouldn't you? When you
she would probably feel so good about herself, and Stephanie, that might help her get clean. Maybe that's the step that she needs or something. I don't know, but yeah, but Stephanie, she said that she was working she told everybody that she was working. I mean, and she told everybody that she was on methadone. Do you see what we're saying? She just lies to everybody, and she expects people to, I don't know. I mean, where did Amy go? Hey, angry driver, how are you doing? Are you doing okay today? How are you feeling? Are you better than you were the other day? Are you in a better place? I sure hope you are. Oh, okay. Okay, you're back. Good angry driver's back, Amy. Oh. Okay. Okay, there you go. Hey, angry driver's back. I am good. I stopped drinking vodka yesterday, and I am. Oh, well, that is so good. That's great. Okie dokie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hello, Karen. How are you? I didn't see that you. Can you not hear me? Hold on. You got two streams up here. Hold on. Let me see here. Kick from studio. Okay, there you go. Can you hear now?
Mike.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Have you muted?
Can everybody else hear me?
Can anyone else hear me? I can't hear anyone, Angie, at all.
I hear you. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey, do y'all hear us?
I can't hear anything.
Hold on. Let's start you over. Let's remove you. Loud and clear. They hear you.
Can everyone else hear Angie? Because I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
They hear
I can't even hear anything.
they hear both of us.
Bloody.
Look, I'm like, oh, they're both of us. Okay, there. Hold on. Add to the stream. Now, can you
Talk.
hear? I'm talking. Your volume?
Technical difficulties.
Hello?
Bloody.
I'll put the link again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we know she has an ID, but but she told us that she was working. That's what we're saying. Like she said that she was working already. She had oh, she don't have an ID, Stormy? She said she did. But there's no telling, what the truth is. Let me go get a cigarette. I need a cigarette. Okay. There we go.
I can hear.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay. What was
Bloody
wrong?
happened? I didn't like it. It's like I was trying to lip read, and I'm like, oh god, this is doing my head in. Oh, what's everyone talking about now?
About her lying about having no ID. Let's see.
Karen's right. Like it's not as if we're not talking about this because we don't care about Maddie. We're talking about it because we do care about her, and someone needs to get it through to her head. Well, that she can't keep going on like this and expecting people to give her money and then cracking the shits when no one gives her any cash.
Right? Yeah, and then
that's not on.
We're not bullying her.
No.
She just needs to wake up and she needs to realize what she has and what she can have before she don't have nothing, before she don't even have herself no more.
Exactly.
She needs to see the light. It's the fun time's over. She's not getting any.
You've had your party time. Yep.
Yeah. Does she want to be like Mama Kelly out there at that age, or like Marguerite? Yeah. Does she want to be like that? No, hell no, she don't.
And like people are going to go off at me about this, and I know they're going to think I'm really judgmental, but I'm not. I think anyone can make any room look neat. You can keep any room neat and tidy and clean. I don't care if it's an abandoned place or whatever. When I watched that video that Tom made about and seen where they were staying, I nearly vomited in my mouth.
The building, the it was an apartment building or something. Yes.
They had a bucket that they were doing their toilet business in. At least throw it out and wash it out. The state of the place just goes to show, I think, how far into their addiction they are at that point. If you can live in those sort of conditions and have no problems with it, like literally, Angie, like I don't judge anyone for where they live, but you can make any place look neat and clean.
Yeah, you can. You can make any place a home.
Yeah. Like I didn't grow up. My family wasn't rich growing up. And I don't judge anyone, but I think you need to have pride in yourself, and you have to have pride in where you're living and you're staying. And when I seen that, I just thought, bloody hell, I don't think there's any coming back. I really don't know what's going to happen for.
Could you imagine them laying there at night, or even, and the rats? Because there was food, there was trash, there was, everywhere.
Guys, hello.
Yeah, put it in a bag. Yeah.
Get a garbage bag and put it outside. You don't live with your trash. This is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to have a mansion to make it somewhere nice to stay and just make it livable. Yep. I know people are probably going to bite my head off for that, but I
It's
just
the truth. It's the truth, and people that's why people bite your head off because they think you're judging. That's the way they think
I'm
I'm
not
judging. I'm not judging. You know,
real
it's
and
just the truth. It's
never
honest truth.
pretending that that's okay because it's not. You know what I mean? It's no
No.
use us going on with her lies and pretending, oh, she's doing so fantastic. Look how great she's looking. Oh, she's on method.
Yes.
So proud. She's got a job even. Oh my God, this girl is killing it. Please, come on, let's
Yep.
keep it real. If we, that's not doing her
Mhm.
any favors. Believing all her lies either. People need to be calling her out more on her live. I know that you get blocked straight away,
Oh,
but I think
yeah.
people need to be calling her out. And as for her mods and her enablers, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, what's the difference with those people sending her money? You know how when people sell drugs to someone and if they end up dying from it, that they end up going to jail. What
Yep.
is the difference that they're giving her the money to purchase the drugs?
Yeah.
What's their accountability in it? They're the ones that are enabling her to purchase the drugs
Yep.
to put in her
Sure
body.
are.
Um,
Yep. They're the
they're
ones killing
contributing
her.
to
They're the ones doing it.
and ultimately her death because she's at death's door, Angie. Like she's not
Yep.
looking good at all. The color of her face, she's definitely got Hep C. I can tell you that much
She's
for sure.
gray. She's gray. She
Yeah,
looks gray.
I think
Yeah.
she might have untreated Hep C too. Most people do.
She
Um,
looks a little better when she puts her makeup on. I don't know,
even
of what it is she's doing,
before,
but
yeah, she doesn't do that much anymore. She's got no
no.
the way she looks.
Mm-mm.
And yet again, people are going to jump down my throat for this, but what sort of guys pick up in a girl that state? Like, how much money would she? Does anyone know how much money she would be making from a date? Like, I hear on some channels they only get $5
Yeah, they do it
for
for
full sex.
yeah. Mhm.
That
Yeah,
is
there's
just
no
downright
way. There is no
degrading.
way. I
Uh,
would be no.
You don't give me $5 just to look at you. No, not even
Yeah,
that.
right? I mean, seriously, like that's way that's like
$6,
wow.
how far down she's gone that she
Oh
would
yeah.
like $5 that'd get her a bag, wouldn't it? $5 is it $5 a bag with cheese? I know it's
5 or
probably
10, $5 would get her probably a hit or crack, I think, but I think it's 10 for I don't know how
so
heroin sold, so I don't
when
know.
Frank and Mel do the interviews, they say bags are $5. And
Oh, okay.
and then when she gets a bag, when they're handing out freebies, when the dealers are handing out free drugs to test the drugs, they hand out free drugs. Now, these drug
That's
dealers are
crazy.
very good marketers. Just think about it. If these drug dealers actually put their mind to a proper business or something, they could be making lots of money. But yeah, fast money. Don't get me started on drug dealers.
Yeah.
That's for a whole other day.
Yeah, yeah. I
We'll,
know.
we'll put that
They
on
need
for
to take
the
they
show.
need to take responsibility. Just like, I was me and my husband were talking about, sexual predators. Sexual predators, I think, should be castrated. They should not have their you know
Would you like my
yeah.
opinion on this? But the thing
But
is,
yes.
Angie, when they do get castrated, instead of using their penis to abuse them, they use objects. Studies have shown they'll use objects to put up the children.
Oh.
So I believe in the death penalty because you know what?
Mhm.
Child pedophiles and child predators. Show me one that's ever been really rehabilitated. It's
None,
impossible.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
never rehabilitate. Never, ever, ever. It's in their mind. It's part of them. They'll continue to destroy kids' lives. I say,
Yeah.
don't even worry about paying them for the prison. Just get rid of them. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
right.
They
That's right.
more-
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
castration's a good idea, but then they'll just use something else to abuse them.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah,
Have you watched?
you're right.
I watched some of the pedophile hunters on YouTube, like ones from the UK
I
and stuff. They're
I
really,
watch
really
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Watch there's one guy I watch, I don't know what his name is, my husband watches him, but he's not from UK, he's from, here somewhere, but he is awesome. I mean, they call the police on him and everything.
yeah. Justin Payne's
Huh?
really good. He's from Canada. Yeah, I'll have to get a few if people are interested in that because I watch quite a few of them, and I just think
Yes, I do too.
families. Ange, can you believe some of the families that stick up for these dirty,
I
rotten
know.
pedophiles?
Yes. This
if
one
I'm
I was
super
watching, the wife
I don't
was
like
next to him, and he was with a 8-year-old. He was trying to text a 8-year-old little boy.
yep,
Oh
yep.
my god.
It is
And the
mind
wife
blowing.
was like, "Oh, he just has problems. He has problems."
Our
Oh,
problem.
mm,
Oh, geez,
yeah.
get me started on that.
Yeah, it was wow.
I think, but you know what? A lot of those groups that chase the pedophiles, they get done in court. A lot of them end up going to prison for catching them and all this sort of stuff. I'm thinking, what is going on with our
That's
justice system when
right, I know.
pedophiles get off after they've
And the
abused
other ones yeah,
babies,
yeah. It's
babies,
crazy.
babies? Oh, it makes me want to
I
vomit.
know.
Oh,
I
I
know,
just
it does. It's sick. People are sick.
how anyone in their
Oh,
right mind.
Canada, hello. So everybody is still over here
Where?
talking about, let's see, you could ride the bus for 225 a day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stephanie, okay.
Who's from Canada? I want to go to Canada.
I do too. I wanted to move to Canada, but, I have a felony charge, so,
Go to Scott, but wouldn't that be after a certain amount of years, Angie? Wouldn't that be? Can't you get that taken off?
I could get it, well, I can,
Expunge,
but it costs,
ex,
like yeah, I can get
expunged.
it expunged, yeah. I have to pay for it, like, a couple thousand, 4,000, I think.
Do
So,
you?
I mean, I could,
Well, might
but
be something to think about
yeah.
if you really,
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go. I'd love to visit if there's anyone from Scotland. My grandparents and mum was Scottish. That's why I'm so pale. I love
I
Scotland.
think you're a pretty pale. You're porcelain, like a porcelain. You look like a
I'm,
porcelain doll.
oh, you're right. I don't think I'm getting old. Old now. I'm getting old. I don't want to get old.
You're
Do
not
any of you
old.
middle-aged women have a problem of aging? I'm finding it really hard to deal with because in my head I think
You are
I'm
not
still
even
fun.
yeah, see, I tell my sons, I said, "Hey, I'm not old." He says, "Mom, you're old." I said, "No, I'm
Oh,
not. I'm only
I'm a
41. I'm
bit,
not old."
but it's funny. Like my eldest daughter, I had her when I was 19, and apparently she looks a lot not like me. And when people meet us, they're like, always say to me, "Oh my God, your mum looks so young. Oh my God, you look so similar." She always looks at me and rolls her eyes because I keep going on about it all. I'm like,
Ah.
"You look like your mama." Look
Hey,
like your
you know
mama.
what? One time, me and my son Andrew went to the Metro store, right, to get a phone, and they said the lady in there thought that I was his girlfriend. I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
"Oh
that's
my
a
god,
compliment.
no!"
I love it when I get compliments like that. I'm like, yeah, do you
I
think?
mean, yeah, it was, but I was flattered. I was like, "Wow, really?"
But
But
don't
no, yeah,
all you women wish that we had appreciated our looks and stuff when we were younger more. I look back at photos when I was younger and think, my God, I was so self-conscious and of my looks and not confident or anything like that. I think I wish I could just have appreciated, like and being confident with
yeah,
what
yeah.
you know what I
I
mean?
know.
Like if these young girls could
Mhm.
see themselves how other people see them, it's yeah,
I know.
self-confident. And social media has really made that a big issue with all these filters and
Yes,
uh,
yes.
you know,
You can't even.
making
You
it
can't. You don't even know what someone really looks like now because they
exactly.
put all them filters on and just I mean, they look totally different, you know?
I
It's
can't filter.
crazy.
Yeah. We can't filter, can we?
I know,
um,
no.
yeah, oh, I just think it's a real shame how yeah, social media has made that, and even I think women with a bit of weight on them look really good. I think they look awesome, curvy women. I much
Mhm.
prefer, nothing wrong with
Yeah.
skinny women, but there's nothing wrong with having a bit of meat on you.
Well, I
More
think
push,
once you get too
push them.
skinny oh
I
god,
used to get
Stormy asked
tired.
hey, Stormy asked about the Amazon
Stormy, uh,
Amazon wish list.
Stormy, I've made an Amazon wish list. Would you like to buy me something for Christmas? Jokes. I have not made I really want a Cartier watch, a new pair of
Right?
Nike shoes, some Adidas shoes.
A Gucci
Yeah,
purse.
yeah,
Hey, and
Gucci,
a Louis
Gucci, Gucci.
Vuitton too. Yeah, we need a Louis Vuitton, and we want a real
Thanks.
one, not a fake.
Yes, I don't want any fakes. No knockoffs, thank you.
We need some
Only the
UGG
real
boots.
thing. What I would do if I was
Hey,
making a wish list,
Stormy.
yeah, I'd donate it to like a charity for disadvantaged kids. That's what I'd do. That would
Yeah,
make me happy. That would make me happy for Christmas. Oh,
yeah,
hi,
that would. That
John. No,
the
has
Christmas
anyone seen
angel
the wish
tree.
list? What is on the wish list? I bet it's, as I said, things that can be pawned or hocked easily for money, cash money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stephanie don't have a wrench because she said the other day when she asked Steph, she said, Steph, can you post up the link? I guess her cash app link or whatever, since you're not a mod, you're not an official mod, she said, but I don't know what that
Tanza,
meant, but
no,
whatever.
Tanza, yeah,
Yeah.
Stephanie does have good intentions, but we're not bashing her for being good to Maddie. We're trying to say that people giving her all this money is not doing her any good. I don't judge people that use, but other people that use aren't on YouTube spouting lies, saying that they're on methadone, saying that they've got a job, and begging for money. That's the difference, Tanza. So I've got nothing against Stephanie with her good intentions. Good on her for being nice to Maddie. My
Yeah.
issue is that they're believing the lies and people are enabling her and contributing to her death. That's my
Yeah.
issue. I've got nothing against Stephanie. I was just trying to explain where we were coming from. It's not a place of hate. That's what I'm trying. I'm sure Angie's not coming from a place of hate either.
No, no. And we would love to see her, get clean and happy and healthy and we would love to see her channel do great, That would be awesome. That would be the best thing for her. But in all actuality, is that gonna happen? Probably not, you know?
No, so
It
I'm
is
not
what it
bad.
is, and we're not trying to be bullies, and we're not
No,
with the other people coming into her channel have a right to know the truth.
yeah,
That's it.
I'm not bagging anyone for supporting her emotionally or anything like that. But I do have an issue
Yeah,
with someone
no.
supporting mentally. That is my issue. And
Yeah.
I
Yep.
support
Yeah.
lots of people who have drug addiction, and I wish them all the best. And I know it's absolute hell, but I will support them, but I'll never support them financially because that's not the
Yeah,
best thing.
exactly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can support someone without giving.
Stephanie, when I first met Maddie, when I first started watching Maddie on Tom's channel, I messaged her. I offered her to a place to stay. Okay, I was going to come bring her here, get her clean, and sober, get her on methadone or some, Suboxone, whatever it may be, and then send her back to her father or family, because obviously she don't need to go back to the same place that she was at because that's not going to do no good. She's going to keep using, right? Right. So, but she just blew it off like it was nothing. You know how many times and how many people have offered her help? So, what makes you think that you're going to be able to help her this time? That's all we're saying. And it is what it is. We're just being honest. Yeah, you're right, Stormy. She does guilt. She guilts a lot of people into feel like,
Yeah,
how she says, I'm hungry, my belly hurts. Well, people feel bad for her.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they do because they don't know the real her.
No one wants to see anyone hungry, but as you showed, Angie, there's places she can go to get a meal. She can go to that van. I'm sure there's charities that she gets food stamps. So why doesn't she get her
Yeah.
food for how often you get
Yeah.
food stamps? But stock up on your food, canned food and stuff like that.
Yeah, canned
So
food. I would.
yeah, be smart about it, and
Yeah. Which I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
she's not using her head because she is an addict and all she cares about right now is the dope. That's it. That's all. That's just the way it is.
she doesn't.
Stormy, yes, she's really making a wish list. Maddie made a Christmas wish list. I don't know what's on it. I have no. Has
I
anybody
was
seen
so.
what's on it?
Oh, that got me triggered. It really annoyed me. But I want to check it
Yeah.
out. I really do want to check it
Yeah.
out. If
I
anyone
mean,
can for me.
I understand she needs stuff and she needs clothes but you know how much stuff that she has been gave over the years
Angie,
on YouTube? Where is all
please.
that stuff at? You know?
So poor Maddie needs Christmas presents. Come off it,
I know, not
please.
Christmas presents, but you know what I mean. Like, like a microwave she said she needed or, whatever it was. But
But you know what she's going to do with the
like
microwave?
she was already had all this stuff, correct? Has she not? Has she like
She's
her
been
boots, her
given
jackets, her
a nice jacket, a
yeah.
beautiful one gave her,
Yes.
and boots
From Colleen.
then,
Yes. Yep.
and then she just
And
apparently
they're gone.
left. Yeah, I reckon she sold them or
That's
or something.
crazy.
And this is what I mean. She doesn't look after anything she gets. So, look after it at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, gee whiz.
And benzos are worse than I think benzos are the angry driver. I agree with you about that. I believe benzos are the devil. Them are the devil. Have you ever took benzos, Amy?
Yeah, they make me cuckoo. I go,
Yeah,
Topo.
me too. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I can't handle.
Yeah, they make me
and then I just forget everything, and then I just pass. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
right? I don't know. I don't know why I liked them so much. I don't
know what that does to me, but something in my head I just go like crazy, like a different person.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't like them.
They make me seem like like, and I don't think I ever was addicted to them because I never withdrawed from them, but I heard the withdrawal from benzos is horrible.
They are bad. I don't know if any of you
Yeah.
beautiful people are on Xanax, but the doctors over here started cutting down on them big time, and my mum was on them, and she was going through hell because they were transferring her to a different medication.
Oh,
not many
no.
doctors here.
So your mom went through withdrawal from them, huh?
Yes, and she said, Amy, I just feel like dying because what they put her on wasn't even the same. Like it was totally different.
Oh, no.
Still a benzo, but different. And she's like, oh God, she just wanted to die. She said.
Did they help her? Did they just make her deal with it like that, or did they help her?
Not where I'm not going to prescribe them anymore. And she'd been on for like 30 years, mind you. And they're like, yeah, government's down, not allowed to prescribe them anymore. We can give you these. And she's like, but what? Just got to stop. Like, no weaning down, no anything like that.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Yeah, cut her off and then started the new stuff, and it was hell for her. This is what I mean. That's not right to do that to someone. At least wean them down. But yeah, she went through hell.
God, that's horrible. Yeah.
I don't know.
I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, Melody says it could kill her. It could have killed her.
Yeah.
I thought benzos, you can die off of benzo withdrawal.
Yeah, like alcohol withdrawal. That's one of the most dangerous. Have a seizure and die.
Yeah, now they have a pill. They have a pill for alcohol withdrawal now. Have you heard about that?
No. What is it?
Yeah, it's I don't know what the name of it is. I read it on, Google, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's some kind of pill that helps with alcohol withdrawal. I thought that was pretty awesome, because they've never came out with anything to help with alcohol.
They prescribe benzos for alcohol withdrawal, a certain benzo.
Do they?
Prescribe to get off alcohol. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone, but they weren't. I don't know. It was some sort of benzo. When I looked it up, it was a benzo. Yeah, but it's the doctor had to check their blood pressure, every day. Apparently, that's one of the side effects, high blood
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, problem with alcohol is
I've
it's so
never.
easily accessible. You can buy it anywhere. There's always a
Yep.
bottle shop open or
Hmm.
Aldi or wherever.
It's
You can always get alcohol.
nasty though. Oof.
But what
I don't
about
see how
people
people can drink that.
hand sanitizer and mouthwash?
I know. Yes.
That
Oh
just,
my
I
God.
watched a
Just.
documentary about the native, about the Indians, about there's a big epidemic with them with hand sanitizer and stuff, and the death rate, and it just made me
Oh,
so
that's
sad. But
crazy.
how they've been treated and the high incidence of alcoholism and drug addiction over there in Indigenous
Oh,
people. That's sad.
did you hear about Survivor Girl? She said that me and Sharon are suicide trolling.
Would anyone
That's
like
what
to
she
hear my
calls us.
I'm probably going to get my opinion,
Yeah,
okay?
let's hear it because okay.
Only my opinion, not Angie's opinion, it's my opinion. Now, Sharon went into the chat because I actually looked at the chat, and Sharon was being nice. They was talking nice back and forward. But then Sharon said something about that Rugrats, whatever. But I think Survivor Girl takes things the wrong way. When people are saying
Yeah.
something to her, that she misreads it. I don't know. I don't think it's intentional. I think she misreads how it's coming across because she's got she's so defensive because she thinks that everyone's out to get
Yeah.
her. She takes it the wrong
Yeah.
way. That parody was in no means bullying someone with cancer. The
No,
parody
that's
was
just
taking the mickey out of the person, not about her cancer. In no way
yeah.
did Sharon say anything about make fun of cancer or anything like that. I did not get that vibe from that parody. It was not meant that way. It was just meant to be funny about Survivor Girl as a person, nothing to do
Yep.
with cancer. So
Yep.
when I see things that she put out saying Sharon cyberbullying a cancer patient and all this, I'm like, no, that's totally not what
Yeah.
happened. Get facts out there. It was a parody about you and your personality and had nothing to do with the cancer. That's my view on
Yep.
it. And I just think she's taking things the wrong way. I know she's probably under a lot of stress and it'd be really stressful, but maybe before she gets back to people, maybe just stop and think about it for a couple of minutes, instead of,
Yeah. Yep.
that's my
But I mean,
opinion.
because there's no reason to she says that I am like Survivor Girl said that I was the money since I'm trying to stop Maddie from getting money that I should pay her the money I'm making off the videos. Well, that's fine.
Why?
If she wants $1.60, half of $1.60 that I make off each video, well, that's fine. She could have the 80 cents.
But
Whoop-de-doo.
and that,
You
but what's
know?
the rationale? Why? Why should you do that? What's the reason? What? I don't understand.
Because I'm stopping her income, I guess. I am,
You are stopping her
I don't know.
income, her scamming.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
yeah, or something like that. She's stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
It's stupid.
I
It's
think
all ridiculous.
that's just why.
It's like
And
she attacked Sharon when her and Sharon get into it, then she wants to bring me into it.
I
I haven't
know
even talked. No, I haven't even said nothing
you
about that lady.
weren't
Yeah.
even. You
Yeah.
tried to do something nice at the
Mm-mm.
start, which you were asked to do by her, and it didn't. It wasn't up to her standard or whatever. So she ended up getting into it with you and calling you that. See you next Tuesday
Yeah.
or whatever. I
Yeah.
just think probably under stress and just maybe just taking things the wrong way. Maybe, yeah. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
It
And
just
I'm
gives
sure she
people
is
a
stressed
break.
and I'm sure people do. Yeah. I'm sure people do, you know, probably hate on her, because,
But
but not
Angie,
everybody's going to get along.
everyone gets hate. Please, come on. Everyone
Oh, I
gets
know. I
hate.
know.
You
Sandra,
don't need
hey, it is Amy.
Amy Arts.
Her name is Amy.
Everyone
Amy
subscribe to my
Otts.
channel so I can make a channel.
Do you
Probably
want
just,
do you want to make a
talk about.
channel?
Yeah, probably.
You are awesome. Yay!
Yeah, I think I will.
It's
I
awesome.
might buy a
That is
laptop
cool.
and all that. And, yeah, keep me occupied.
Yes, it's fun. I'm
But
telling you, it's so fun.
but I I have issues like I always I don't know how I'd explain it, but like I just think people wouldn't want to hear, wouldn't want to listen to me and hear what I
But
have
they
to say
would.
and stuff like that.
They do. They will. Trust me. They will.
I try and say what I think. Obviously it's just an opinion. Opinions are like assholes.
Yeah.
Everyone has one.
Yep.
And I don't expect everyone to
Yep.
agree with me, but I try to be respectful when I disagree with someone
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
We can all have our opinions. We're not robots, are we?
Yeah. See, no, and
I like to have a good debate.
that's what I like people to have an opinion. Everybody has an opinion, but when you come on here and people start disrespecting, then that's when I'm going to block you. Everybody
Yeah.
has an opinion, and you could
Yeah.
state your opinion nicely. Yeah, and if you can't be nice about it, then don't.
Yeah, I love a good debate, and
Yeah,
I love getting other people's perspectives, and that makes me think, and I like to be,
yep,
like that sort of thing.
like
for all
even Stephanie coming on here, I give her credit for
Yeah.
just like I've seen someone say that they give
That's
Stephanie,
good.
like she didn't have to come on here and
But
say
she-
anything,
Yeah,
but
so
she
she
did.
was-
So
No, you don't have. I don't have issues with anyone with me either. I respect everyone's opinion, but it's when they start
yeah,
being disrespectful that's when I have the
Yeah.
issue with it. You know what I mean?
so let's talk about your channel. Okay, so you are going to have you already made a channel, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Look, I don't know if any of you guys I love reality TV. I know a lot of you guys aren't going to like. I want to just talk about like a broad range of things and get people's opinions and stuff like that. And I'm not your girl. I don't reckon. Like, I absolutely love UFC. Did you know that about me?
You love what?
I love the UFC, MMA, fighting.
No way. So do I.
Yeah. Really?
Yes, we watch it every time. Every time. Every time we
Did you watch
we
it
get the
tonight?
pay-per-view.
I watched it. That's what I
We
was
get the
watching before.
pay-per-view and the last fight
I pay
we
for it.
watched.
I pay for it on my phone.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
too.
Do you
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
it?
My son is into that stuff. Like my 16-year-old, he is like he wants to be an MMA fighter.
Really? Well, it's very
Yeah.
good. Get into jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. It's very good self-defense and self-control.
Yeah.
Because we know what it's like when our young men and sons go out there to pubs and that. Everyone thinks they're Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson and wants to fight him. So you know what I mean? Like, so if you can defend yourself, I say more power to you.
Yes. Yes.
But don't use it in the wrong way. Don't be out there going to try
Exactly.
and start fights and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to be able to defend yourself, I think, I think more women.
Hey, Oklahoma, how are you? I didn't see you sneak in here.
No, I didn't. I can't even see the bloody chat.
I know. I know.
Can you see me if I do that? Because I can read the chat then, but I can't see.
Yeah,
me.
we can see you.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
Yeah, we see you.
Do any other women like boxing and MMA on here? I love it. Absolutely addicted.
I know. It's so great. So great. Yep.
And
even the girls do awesome.
Anyone else like reality TV? I'm loving that Life After Lockup, the Love After Lockup. I like that. What else do I like? I love all the prison shows, so I know I'm going to love your channel now, Angie, when you do all these interviews.
Yes, I cannot wait to do these interviews.
Hi, Deb.
I cannot wait. Hey, Deb, how are you?
Oh, good.
LA likes boxing.
Yes, I love it too. I wouldn't want my kids doing
it. Hey, Denise.
But my son couldn't do it anyway. I don't know if I've told you, Angie, but my son had a stroke when he was 10. Did I ever told you that? Yeah, so he's 14 now and about 6 foot tall. He's very tall. When he was 10, he had a stroke, a blood clot in the artery in his neck, and nearly passed away. Had to learn how to walk and talk and
Oh
everything.
no, I'm so sorry.
So he was in hospital for 6 weeks straight, had to have surgery on his brain, bit of his skull removed.
Oh
But yeah, so he
no.
has therapy every week. You know, he does occupational therapy, physiotherapy, psychologist, psychiatrist. What else is there?
Wow.
Peer mentor. So yeah, he's got
So
lots of support
how did he
like that.
know?
But
How did you know that he was sick?
so
Like,
so the week before, because he's had other issues in the past, like mental health issues and stuff. And the week before, he said that he had a really bad headache, and he kept telling me that his hands felt funny. He said, "My hands feel really tingly." So I took him to the pediatrician, and the pediatrician looked him over and said, "Oh, it's just the virus. He'll be okay." And so I'm thinking, oh, well, okay. Well, she says it, you
virus.
know, like you
Yeah.
really, but you put faith in these people that they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Um, and apparently that was him having a mini stroke. Okay, so he had a couple of strokes before he had the big stroke during that week. I'd had to pick up my daughter. She was getting some testing done at the high school because she's in an accelerated program, you know, for smart kids.
Uh-huh.
So I went to pick her up, and my eldest was here with Ashton. He'd been off school, you know, I was keeping an eye on him, and a couple of days, like he'd feel all right and then have a headache again. And so I thought just the virus. And my daughter's ringing me up, Mum, Ashton's vomiting everywhere. I can't understand what he's saying. Like his eyes were just like going like this.
Oh no.
I'm like, call an ambulance straight away. I'm coming home now. So even by the time I pulled up, the ambulance was here. They were really quick and they were really good. And they tested him out, and that, like, and he couldn't sit up. He'd go to sit up and he'd go, "Woo," you know what I mean? Like he had no balance.
Oh, he had no, yeah.
Yeah.
His
So
equilibrium was off.
yeah, so we took him to
Yeah.
the Geelong hospital, and then they looked him over and stuff, and then they tried to tell me he had a brain tumor, and I said, but hang on, with a brain tumor, wouldn't I have seen the symptoms? Like, wouldn't they have built up, not just all of a sudden like
Before?
this? And they ended up ringing the Royal Children's Hospital here in Melbourne. They've got specialists, and they got him to do a scan and found out he'd had a few strokes during that week. So he got rushed up there. He had swelling on his brain. It was an absolute nightmare.
Oh my, yes.
I was just, because every day I had to drive back and forth an hour to Melbourne because I had the other kids here while he was up there. And
Oh
rest of it,
no.
yeah,
I couldn't
unreal.
imagine going through something like that with
But
any of my kids, you
yeah,
know. I don't,
that's now why I'm really overprotective of him, and
yeah.
you know what I mean. I'm sure other people, if
Oh yeah.
nearly lost a kid or one of their children have been really sick, you just always have that fear in the back of your head that, oh my God, something's going to happen. What if happens
Yeah.
again? Don't pick it up. You know what I mean? And
Yeah. Yeah.
scariest time in my life, I'll tell you that. I envy people. I not envy, but I don't know how people continue on in life after they lose a child.
I know. I don't think I
I
could.
do
I don't think I
not
could.
like I would
I
struggle
know
big
I
time.
have more children, but I would probably never fully recover
No,
from that, you know.
when
I
she
just
lost my, she's still not recovered, and I think it gets harder the longer. You know, people say time heals. I think it's the opposite.
yeah.
I think the longer they've been here for, I think it gets harder. Like when
Yeah.
I lost my brother. Does anyone else think that?
Well, I mean, you know, everybody that I've lost, the only person I really cared about, I mean, you know, I've lost my mom and my dad and, you know,
Yeah,
pretty much all my family, but I didn't have
you
a
weren't close,
bond.
were you?
Yeah,
Really have,
yeah.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yes, to have feelings for their loss, you know. So, you know, but I'm sure if it was one of my kids or my husband or, you know, someone close to me, yeah, it would be
So,
horrible.
Angie, when you had kids, were you worried because you didn't have like a role model, like of your mother being a good mother? Did you worry that you weren't going to be a good mother to your kids, or were you like, no, I'm going to be nothing like my mum. I'm going to be the best mum
Oh
there
yeah,
is. Yeah, you were
I didn't
adamant. You're
ever
not.
think that yeah, no.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. My
isn't
kids,
that fun?
I knew my kids were,
Yeah,
yeah.
some
You know, I
people
just don't see
continue.
how my mom did it.
Yeah, some people continue the cycle where others like yourself are like, no, I'm never going to be like my mum. I'm going to be the complete opposite. These kids are my life.
You know,
what I mean?
I would
'Cause
never put
not having a role model either, or not knowing what it's like to. But I think we've all got motherly instincts when we have kids. It just comes
natural.
To us. Like, you just know. Yeah,
because I wasn't taught. I was not taught nothing from my mom. You know, so I learned everything by myself. You know, and I knew how to do it just when he was born. You know, when my first baby was born, it just came to me.
Like that,
you know,
they instinct. Like, monkeys when you see them, and dogs when they have puppies, they just know what to do. It's like instinct.
They just know what to do. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And, of course, every day, like, I wish that my kids had grandparents. I wish that I had a mother. I wish I had a father. I wish, but that wasn't my life. My life wasn't like that. So, it is what it is. I just still
dwell on it.
No.
Forever, wouldn't you? You'd be miserable forever.
Oh yeah,
hi, Mark.
definitely. But the only thing that really sucks is if I pass away and my husband pass away, that my kids have no one.
What have they got?
Like,
yeah, exactly. Who have they got?
Like, no one. Me and another lady was talking about that. Yeah, life's a journey. She's in the same way, same boat. Like, she has no family. It's just her and her husband and her kid. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't really.
Hey, Marcy, how are you? Hey, Justin, how are you doing? Mr. Firefighter, woo!
Oh,
yes, the firefighter. Firefighter.
Come on, baby.
Jokes. Yeah. Beverly, I do too. I do too. So how are you doing today, Marcy? I've been on for a while now.
Oh, me
so,
too,
guys.
I'm coping too. I feel ya. I feel your pain.
See, she gets enough food stamps too to eat every month. That's what something else we were taught. She should have enough food to last. That food stamp should last her. Oh, Justin wants to know what. Can you see the chat? You got someone peeking in there.
What do you gotta get shot?
Okay. What'd you say? Can I what?
Someone said, "Oh, what kind of your tattoos?" Justin says, "What are your tattoos on your arm?"
Oh, yeah, I've got. Virgin Mary.
Isn't that pretty? Yes, that is so pretty.
My kids' names and my nephew's name, and that is a Fleetwood Mac. I have always.
That is awesome. Yes.
Because I've always been a storm. Yes, I am a storm. That's what it says. I've only been to 3 concerts in my life. Get it? Fleetwood Mac, Rolling Stones, and Guns N' Roses. How good are they?
Awesome! Yes, yes.
So when I go to
you went to some good ones, yeah.
And I've got an angel on my back. I've got, because I love angels, I've got a big angel that goes all the way up my leg, and then I've got another angel up pretty much all my thigh. Yeah, pretty much my whole legs.
I know. I like that. Yes, they look very nice on. I think women with tattoos, they look sexy. It makes you.
Get this one. That's a feather for my dad.
Oh yeah.
Because we always said that whoever passes away first, we have to leave a feather. And I see feathers everywhere. Wherever I am, I see feathers everywhere. He's always giving me signs. So that's my feathers from my dad.
Amanda, thank you for stopping by. Good night, sweetie. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. I know I'm fixing to get off here, guys. I've been on here for a while and I gotta fix dinner, I guess. Go to the local McDonald's. No. No, I don't know what we're gonna have, but
thanks, Marcy. I love my tattoos too. I want to get more. I want to get my whole neck done.
See, my son wants his neck done. I wonder if neck tattoos hurt. That's the only reason I haven't took him to get it done.
Like here, like you know how men have got that Adam's apple, and it hurt there. It mostly hurts on the places that are like bony. The worst spot for me was like on the top of my foot. Oh my God. You know, with all your little bones on your feet and stuff.
Yeah.
But my tattooist said women sit the best for tattoos, and men, a lot of them stop and cry and everything like that. But after that's what he said. He goes, I can't believe, because he's always saying to me, oh my God, because I sit for 6 hours at a time when I go get done, because I don't have little tattoos, I've got all big ones. I sit for 6 hours at a time. He's like, some of these men come in like big men, muscles, and an hour or so they're like sweating and nearly crying and saying, I need a break. So he said women definitely sit better than men.
I think it hurts. I don't like it hurts. I mean, I like tattoos and I've got them on my legs, but it hurt to get them.
I could sit there all day and get tattooed. I just don't think there's anything better. I love it. And just seeing it afterwards and that, I love it. I think I might get this arm done next too. Oh, there's so many I want to get done. I'm just like thinking of different ones.
It would look good. It would look really good.
If I was younger, I'd be fully tattooed up, but I think I'm getting too old now.
Well, see, that's the reason I didn't get, because, you know, when I get older, they're still going to be there. They're not going to go away, you know, and I can't ever get rid of them.
How many people have tattoos these days? It's totally different than like back when it is. Men in the Navy getting tattoos. Women would never get a tattoo, you know, back in the days. Now, God, these young girls have the most beautiful sleeves.
I know.
Everything.
Everywhere, yes. And
I love it. It just looks, there's some really good tattoos.
It does.
Good tattoos.
Yeah, and it looks really good.
I know. It looks awesome.
Okay, guys. Yeah.
I
guess I'm going to end this. Yes, it was so great. So let's see. We'll do it again in a couple days. I'll make a post whenever we do it again so everybody can come up.
I know what's going on. So I never know.
Yeah. So I will I'll let y'all know. It'll be probably not tomorrow, but the next day. So but thank everybody for coming on and talking. And Justin, Jim Bomb, Oklahoma, Twisty, Bubbles, Deb, Twisted Sissy, and who else? Let's see. Nico, Denise, Marcy Dossie, my boo-boo, Chelsea.
Love Marcy Dossie. She's a doll.
Angry Driver.
Isn't it
Blue Sky LA, Jojo, John, and
John.
Everybody.
Bubbles.
Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh yeah, Bubbles is on. Oh, but she's having Tom on tonight. Yeah, I won't be there.
Love you guys. See you. Bye.
Bubbles is having Tom on tonight, right?
Yeah, I need to see it.
Yeah. So I'll probably watch out. You know, I'll watch, but
yeah,
I won't say nothing. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Afar.
Huh?
You'll be looking from afar. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Guys.
Okay. Good night, y'all. Nicole, Shannon, Deb, Jim Bob, Justin, Marcy, Oklahoma, and my beautiful Amy. Thank you for coming up.
Aussie
Bye,
Amy,
y'all. Yes, Aussie Amy.
Yeah, not the pregnant one.
Yeah. Make sure y'all know that. Not the pregnant one. Okay. Bye. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you, Angie. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.